All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Set to kick off.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Mike, Blue 90! Watch the curl! Watch the curl! Check.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mike,
12. Hey, Charlie.
Here we go. Mike 55.
We're all
Out of the gun, Luck. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
A shotgun snap for Luck. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
47 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down more than that. Down right around the 25. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Check out. Right, 80. 55 to Mike.
12.
All right, D. Mike 55. Mike 55. Bring it.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Down, Love.
I got him.
And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts.
They can't hold me, coach.
T.Y. Hilton. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10.
Tight Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down. Watch 81. Watch 81. Down the road. 43. Check. 43.
That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's
Charles,
it,
what's the
baby.
mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game
I'm here
plan,
all day.
all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Coming.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Let's go, baby.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
On first
Slam.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, check.
Second down, he's a run
Kill. Turn
and
up.
he'll be brought
Kill.
down this time
Turn
at the
up.
5-yard
Check
line.
43.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Ship.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it.
Watch the
Just
whip.
hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Go ahead. Good work, boys.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
I know you feel
That's going
that.
to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Luck gives this one off to Mack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Go,
Run! No gain
run.
on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. And Vinatieri's kick is good. Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting them the way he's booting them, keep going, big guy.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go!
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over.
Come on, baby.
They work to get something
what you got.
started. They need to.
47
Down
Mike,
10-0
47
early
Mike.
as they
Mike,
got it
47.
1st and
Too
10.
little.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Come on, O-line.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball
better than
players
that.
and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Watson now to throw. This one middle of the field. It's wearing the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 30.
You got him. You got him.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
10-0
the score after 1.
Let's go, defense.
On EA
Our time.
Sports.
It's our time. 43 is the mic. Come to my world. Come to my world.
Down, Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. 43 yards.
43.
For an
Check,
offense
43.
that has not found the end
Watch the
zone
screen.
yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down
All day, baby,
inbounds
all day.
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no
43.
good.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Deshaun
baby, let's go.
Watson,
Get
so
excited. Let's go.
multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. The last drive, remember,
So we got
similar
man.
situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say. Just pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something.
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans Texans draw a bit closer.
Extra point is good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Well, a couple of good division battles coming up in prime time this weekend, starting tonight with Sunday Night Football. Eagles and Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Then tomorrow on Monday night, it's the defending champs, the Patriots, on the road at MetLife Stadium to take on the Jets. 2 not to miss to close out Week 6.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Catch the ball.
Check 4. Check 9.
There's a premium for all of that now.
And he'll get up near the 45.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Check,
but in this
55
situation,
to Mike.
go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down.
You can't block me.
Luck's throw finding T.Y. Hilton complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Get some space. And that one covered beautifully.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution is a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. I got you. I got you. Watch the edge.
2nd and 13. Luck trying to lay one up. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. His third touchdown now. Able to grow their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
And now out comes Houston. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time. There's still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows?
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
First down completion.
Maybe
a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there. Give him the first down. Back to throw, Watson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Check 41.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You can't block me.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mike 41, Mike 54. Orbit. All day,
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown in his first half. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
We play to win. Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Luck to Hilton on the hook up there. 47 yards. So the big play has it all the way down to the 30 now.
Check nickel, nickel,
1st
nickel.
and 10. I think that's Mack who's still down.
Yeah, all that. The big boys came out to play.
I've
been here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tight end, watch tight end. Tight right.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
there,
up.
First down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, Locke. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Check 99. Check 99.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at Here's Hines on the toss play. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines.
There we go. There we go.
First touchdown on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Paris Campbell. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mike,
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Mike 55. Mike
11. Man out. Buzz.
Now Love.
This is our time, guys. This is our time.
Over the middle, deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned.
Here we go.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch.
Hey, 24. Hey, line up. Line up, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 7-10 from the 25. Now it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go right here now.
43's the Mike.
Here we go.
Mike's 43.
Out of the
Let's
gun,
go, D.
Watson.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing
In your
pain for him.
I
face.
think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast, it moves quickly on him. A lot of teams will fall back on what they know best. There are. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Texans.
What is that? 19.
Right here, 41 Mike. Let's go heavy. What you got, heavy? Give me something.
On first down, it's Watson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans climb to the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will get them one closer.
31. Texans 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Luck and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their own 24.
Exit.
Begin the drive with Hines. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Your trip ends here, baby.
Third
Your
quarter,
trip
you've
ends
got the
here.
lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
30-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Let's get that ball.
Kill.
On. Man, watch out.
Watch out. Run.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect
Come on,
this
fellas.
lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Here they come.
It's Hines. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
You don't want no
back to
problems.
the 33.
You don't want no problems with me.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Mike, go. Wide, 622. You got nothing today. You got nothing. 12. He's coming. Hey, Delta. Double up.
Mike 5'5", Mike 55, Mike 5'5".
Watch the screen.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Focus, defense, focus. Deep for Funchess. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
12. Hey, let's calm down. Coach. Watch the pass.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
All day, baby.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Jones. A very nice job on the run back
Let's go,
there.
fellas.
He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10.
Watch tight, tight ends. Watch tight, tight ends right. Even. 4 down, even.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
40.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
4-1's Mike. Check.
On 2nd and 10, Watson, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off.
Tighten up. Pull
And
together.
he has his tight end. That's Wesco. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Keep it up.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
24.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Colts take over first
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Luck and the Colts come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check, Mike, check. Hey, Echo. Watch 55.
You're trash. You're trash.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch.
Hey, check. Watch that.
Now Luck. Looking deep for Hilton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
My bad, guys. My bad,
At their own 41-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field. The starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here now is second and 10 again for the 41.
3 buzz.
55.
Fuzz.
Hey, we got to
Throwing again, it's Watson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one.
49, check 49,
ball was delivered
check 49.
and picked up the completion.
Got on third, Watson. Throw left side, complete to QT. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Let's go.
Taking the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down it is.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he will have a touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
Off to the PAT.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Texans 42, Colts 31.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Colts take over.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Luck and the Colts come up now first and 10
They can't
at
hang
their
with us.
25-yard line.
12.
Mike 5-5. Mike
Fresh off
5-5.
the pick six.
Let's go, D.
Caught left side by Funchess.
One thing you're hoping for
That's
when you
where
run
you belong.
drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Luck now, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
D. Let's get off the field, D.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watch 55.
I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
Out of the gun.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And now it's second down.
Second out. 675.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
To the air again, Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off at the 49.
Yeah, man. It's your time, baby.
Help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter,
41's
punch,
the
hasn't
mic.
it? All through. This time, the big swing was taken. It didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Now in Indianapolis. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
41 Mike, 46, right here, 41 Mike. I got you, punk.
Here's Watson.
Check, 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 check.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Trotty. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go.
25 yards there on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So after the incompletion on first, now
check,
2nd
check,
and
43.
10.
Here we go. Check 52.
Hey, alert.
To throw is Watson. Gonna throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch.
Mike 40, Mike 43.
Here's Watson.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Touchdown.
And the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
Let's
Are
go,
they worried
baby.
about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
50.
Back and the Colts come up now, 1st and 10
Come on out here. Come get
at their
some.
own 25-yard
Come get some.
line.
Come on here. 6 7.
They'll start on the ground with Hines.
Switch.
And running room
Check
scarce
26,
here.
check
He's gonna be
26.
stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Ah,
No
that's
gain
it,
on
baby.
the play.
That's
It'll be
it.
second down.
That's it. Big hit.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Don't get nervous.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for
Let's
first
make these
and
babies
10.
cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Ebron on left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Last stop.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
You don't want none. Pick up the ball.
12.
Mike, 55.
Clock throwing again.
Check fast.
Incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, and that'll bring up second down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover
right there in the middle, 55.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Devin Funches, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 20-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, first and 10
Strong
at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, 4 down.
It's Lamar Miller. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's it, baby.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive?
What we got?
You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if
I'm
you're
going to hit you
back,
all
you want
day,
to get
baby.
behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Texans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check 13.
59.
Now Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin.
You crazy, boy. You crazy.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Red 80!
Hey, defense, let's go. 55's Mike, guys, 55.
Hey, check. Hey, Haywood.
Check, 55's the Mike. Check, 55's the Mike.
Go.
Black on first down. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
They keep it with no first down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Watch the slant. Check three.
Echo. Another time. Go.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
49 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Alert 3.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go.
Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Running on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves places that they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Luck. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing is Luck. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Funchess. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. Elsewhere, they're on to the 4th quarter of MetLife Stadium. And the Giants have taken the lead there late in that one. A victory there would mean their 6th on the year. This is taken at his 4.
The Texans
get ready.
At their own 17-yard line.
40 set. 19. What's the mic? Man, I got you.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Boom!
It was Justin Houston who got him down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
41.
I don't understand either why you would take this sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Baby!
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball.